Okay, today is part 2 of implicit differentiation. We're going to be finding equations of tangent lines and second derivatives. All right, so yesterday's lesson, or part 1, taught us that this is 2x plus 2y dy dx equals 0. You get 2y dy dx equals negative 2x, and dy dx equals negative 2x over 2y, which is negative x over y. To find the second derivative, you take the derivative of that. The notation is d2 of y over dx squared. It's not really dx squared, that's just the notation. Please don't get hung up on it. Quotient rule. Low d high minus high d low over low squared. This becomes negative y. This is plus x. And you're going to replace this with what it's equal to. Oop. Times negative x over y. This is y squared. Okay, so that's negative y plus, nope, sorry. It ended up being negative again. Minus x squared over y squared. And then I never ever leave a fraction in a fraction, so I'm going to multiply top and bottom by y, and you get negative y squared minus x squared over y cubed. Okay? We don't want to leave a fraction in a fraction. Clean it up. I multiplied top and bottom by y. All right? Next problem. 3x squared plus 3y squared dy dx equals 0. 3y squared dy dx equals negative 3x squared. So dy dx equals negative 3x squared over 3y squared, which is negative x squared over y squared. Second derivative. Low d high minus high d low over low squared. Clean it up. Negative 2xy squared. This becomes plus x squared. Oh, hang on. Times 2 times y times negative x squared over y squared. Let's see, this crosses out with that. So you get negative 2xy squared plus, no, minus x to the fourth, 2x to the fourth over y to the fourth. Multiply top and bottom by y. And you get negative 2xy cubed minus 2x to the fourth over x to the fifth. Okay? You've got to replace that with what it's equal to. All right? Okay, solve the equation of the tangent line of the graph at the point 3, negative 4. We've done this before, so the derivative, 2x plus 2y dy dx equals 0. dy dx equals negative 2x over 2y, which equals negative xy. So in order to find my slope, you plug 3 in for x and negative 4 in for y. So you get dy dx is equal to negative 3 over negative 4, which is 3/4. And the equation of my line is now y minus a negative 4 equals 3/4 x minus 3. Spiffy peachy keen. All right, tangent line. See, 14x plus product rule, x times the derivative of y plus y times the derivative of x plus 14y dy dx equals 0. You move the stuff that doesn't have a dy dx to the other side, so you get negative 14x minus y divided by x plus 14y, because you factored your dy dx out of what was left. I skipped a lot of steps there. You might want to work that. Okay, to find my derivative, plug in 1, 1. So you get negative 14 minus 1 over 1 plus 14. Negative 15, 15 over 15 equals negative 1. What a fun equation. Y minus 1 equals negative x minus 1. Whoop, whoop. Tangent line, 2x plus 8y dy dx equals 0. Subtract 2x, x, x divided by 8y equals dy dx. Let's clean it up. So you get negative x over 4y. Shoot. You plug this in and you get negative root 2 over 4 times, negative 4 over 1 over root 2. I'm going to probably clean that up. So the negatives go away. I have root 2, and you have 4 over root 2, which means it's root 2 times root 2 over 4. Root 2 times root 2 is 2, which is a half. Woo, shoo. So now you have y plus 1 over root 2 equals 1/2 times x minus root 2. Fun stuff. Implicit differentiation. From here, we're going to go to related rates. All right. AP question. Oh. Okay. Dang it. So now what's the derivative of the tangent? Well, that's secant squared, x plus y, times the derivative of that, which is 1 plus dy dx equals 1. Okay, so now you have to distribute this to that. So I have the secant squared of x plus y plus secant squared of x plus y dy dx equals 1, and then you subtract it. One minus secant squared x plus y. And now you divide, so you get dy dx equals 1 minus the secant squared of x plus y over secant squared of x plus y. So what's the answer to that? Well, none of those look right, so this is 1 over secant squared minus secant squared over secant squared. So that's 1. Secant squared is the same as the reciprocal. That's 1 cosine squared. Oh. Is it of x plus y? Whew, that was tough. Good problem. All right, I'm up. Time to go practice.